So this is my 2-week update into quitting caffeine slash quitting Coke, really. But I mean, like, Coke is really the only caffeine intake I have, aside from like chocolate every once in a while. And I have to tell you what, it's been a pretty wild experience. The withdrawal symptoms suck, but incredibly enough, like, okay, so this is basically what I've been experiencing. So definitely irritability, definitely like a lot of restlessness, mostly at night. I've also noticed like a lot more anxiety at night, which is it's kind of a weird thing for me, because like I'm kind of used to having anxiety at night because I've always had sleep problems, but I've also like worked on it a lot, and I'm also used to being able to relax out of the anxiety, so I kind of know it's just me going through the withdrawal that's causing the anxiety. So it mostly leads to me just like being really irritable and frustrated, and I'm like just like, oh, when are these symptoms gonna go away? My sleep has been horribly broken, along with my fiance, because they are quitting with me. Getting like 2 to 3 hours of sleep at a time. Like the later stretches, I'll get like about 5 hours, but it's still not great. And it's not a great feeling to be waking out of sleep and like suddenly just wide awake, being like super on edge. Now here is the kicker. It's still obviously going through the withdrawal symptoms, which means like, you know, the caffeine is still getting out of our bodies. Having really crappy, broken sleep for like only hours at a time, like, and God, because of how wired I wake up, it can like take me like 30 minutes to get back to sleep. Despite that, I am still sleeping better than I have for the past several years of my life. I am not even kidding you. Like, prior to this, I was sleeping like almost, like, I would have to sleep like at least 9 hours to feel refreshed, sometimes 10 hours. And I wouldn't say I even really felt refreshed. I would say that like 95% of the time I woke up just wanting to go back to sleep. Despite having very broken sleep now, I am still waking up and feeling more like I slept. I am still staying more awake throughout the day. Like, sometimes I still will kind of like give in to a nap, which is I think pretty normal considering my completely broken sleep right now. And I stay awake. Wait, I already said that. I stay awake more during the day. And like, I've also noticed at night that the period of time in which I like feel the need to go to sleep has shortened. So like prior to this, I would say like, well, I was always sleepy prior to this, but like prior to this, I would say like 2, even 3 hours in advance, I was just like, oh my God, I just want to go to sleep already. And now it's more like, I would say like as short as 30 minutes before I need to sleep that it really hits. Like I'll still have great energy before then. And this is during the withdrawal period. And while my sleep is broken, which is pretty freaking nuts. Like, I've tried the thing before where, oh, and by the way, I'm going, like, for anybody new, I'm going down from, like, 2 to 3 cans of Coke a day. So it's, like, not, it's, a fairly steady amount of caffeine, but probably still, like, not as bad as it could be, question mark, I don't know. Oh, shoot, I got distracted. What was I saying? Man, this is the part about not editing that really sucks. You get to see me just flounder. Okay, so I was drinking a fair amount of caffeine. I tried the thing where I would drink it just in the morning, right? And you're supposed to like have it like, I don't know, you're not supposed to have any like 6 hours before bed or something. I tried that. Absolutely no change in my sleep quality whatsoever. But now that I have, and I haven't even quit it completely, the thing is, like, yesterday was the last Coke between me and my fiance. I've just been tapering off. And we've basically gone to like 1 can every other couple of days, just to go through what we had. And my sleep quality is already like so like better than I can like even remember. Like the last time I slept this good, hilariously, was when I recovered from COVID. Woke up, like feeling super refreshed and energetic. Not quite there yet, but I think like it's only uphill from here. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say about this. I figured it would just be good for documentation purposes. Like people do the whole, I quit this thing video, but I don't feel like many people like kind of tend to document intimately like what you're going through during it. So that's my second video, 2-week update. And yeah, I'll probably make something considering something else next time, but I'll still like make an update video on this, like probably, I don't know, on the 3rd week or 30th day or something like that. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Take care.